I'm streaming Control. It's a game I played quite often, but never streamed it before, and I didn't change the underlining title. Pardon me. Okay, we're back. I fixed it.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
I found a correspondence. Certain objects are not allowed inside this bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated a issue of issued a reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetype, archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation must be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your superior immediately. Fit in here.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Staffing surveillance, data center initiative, construction, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, headquarters, living kit costs. For cost breakdown, spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparisons, see page 9. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Our Bureau at Work. Director, Zachariah Trench.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I'm in the bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom. More correspondence. Blank, a shark in his blank, although secure blank, permission to blank, basic protocol at blank. Shoot to kill blank. Good luck. What's informative? Okay. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request the R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Material Manual. If the R4 requires interdepartmental claims, please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Dr. Marshall, Dr. Darling, Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. The be busy on Thursday in our annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you go to hell of it. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
I've done enough night shift owner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Welcome to the oldest house. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Look around a little first. Oh, I was already this way already.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Starring Courtney Hope. Lead producer, whatever. It's going too fast. I don't know, butcher anybody's name. Control. I'm off the elevator.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
There's a picture of Zachariah Fenton again. Here's the oldest house discovered August 4th, 1964. This is a nice mountainscape. Director's office.
We're starting from the top.
Reminder, drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words or phrase to use. In service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Word phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. There's an issue of Economy magazine. Well, I can't go in there. I don't have clearance for that room. Another picture. Oh. Nothing in here. Oh, something up here. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Can't go in there yet. The noise came out of here, so.
Shit.
And the director.
Shit.
And the director's dead.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Well, what the hell? Only director can wield the gun, sword, touching the blank. Your application will process.
There's the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board instructions to complete the astroplane challenge. Okay, well, I was in the office, now I'm somewhere else. None of the above. These are the concepts, tattoos you want to see in your service weapon. It has many forms, like the house, prison you occupy. Press triangle to use melee attacks. Because apparently I can move stuff now. And these are health orbs on the ground.
The same gun.
There's the service weapon. Control the gun. House. Well, the test begins now.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Aim with L2 and shoot with R2. You can shoot aiming down the scope or at the hip like this. Destroy the copies, targets. Your ammo will be charged over time. Just be careful not to use it too much. You're putting a lot of enemies at once. out of here. Oh, you bastard. You wield the gun. You. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as Director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Oh shit, what the hell?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Thank you. That was... horror.
These are called Hiss Guards. Yes, they were human once. When they die, they disappear in the mist, or hiss. Apparently, what attacking the Bureau is affecting these soldiers. Director Jesse Faden. Where'd that come from? Oldest house, discovered August 6, 1964.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Is the dead man? Okay.
Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. You press R3, you'll duck behind stuff. You have your weapon, but you can upgrade with mods as well. So, let's see what we got here. We got our first mod, which is a grip. We got records, case files, and multimedia. So let's see here. Hiss guards. The Bureau has mainly internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use standard issue bullpup rifles they carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception of certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding a dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged hiss of corruption? Does the hiss mature an organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are better reserved for combat? These are all questions for a leader, and though it is obvious that corrupted individuals may retain knowledge on universal weapons. Refer to file blank for report. So much expected of the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. The object form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of director. The object will determine whether director blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dedicated by the blank, though the criteria is unknown. The object was discovered in the oldest house, and the room is now used as a director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank many forms through history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vanastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for more details.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fine. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
These are personal mods. I got a energy speed recovery and a health. So sorry, Andy, you're too young for me, dude. I want to see some 19-year-old. Just, all right. You gotta go to the exclamation point area, and you can run around with the map open too. Central Executive. Central Executive Office. These folks floating around, you can kill them, but it don't matter. They don't attack you anyway.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
The hiss
That
took over
battle's
these people.
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
That's why these guys are stuck. Oh, here we go. Get out of here.
Must cleanse control points.
These are materials. I don't have a clearance level yet to access them yet, but
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
cleansing it brings the room back to how it should be.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Oh, I can fast travel with these and pick outfits if I want to.
Is it safe to come out?
This is the Astro Dive suit that came with the DLC. This is the regular civilian outfit. Where's the safe house? Safer, Medicom. Sector elevator. Oh, here we go. Cool. Thank you, Spirit.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope. I'm Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
They're wearing special
Director
body shields.
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Clear the hiss corrupted agent. No, they're dead.
It didn't work. The hiss has burned.
Hiss guard. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. The only scene invested in vocalizing a strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or the cocoons, preparing to answer this next stage of evolution. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a stage of visibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for report.
Oh, too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of the sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
Hey, what's up, GTR 45567UJBXZ4? She has a big chin. There's the hotline. Nice comfy chair. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, by the way, and to my channel.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks,
Hey.
Emily.
Let's see here. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Spirit.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh yeah. It's a really good game. I like it. me in! I demand to be let in. Ooh, bad guys. Die. You're not killing me. Panda good with the aim. Oh, wait a minute. Can I go this way? Ow.
It's overpowering
Ow.
here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Alright, Hiss, I hear you're a bit too loud for me to handle. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oop. See ya. Alright, we got a new collectible, a new mission, and a new loadout. Okay. So, okay, well. Alright, let's see here. We got some collectibles. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape by access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy all the Hiss in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considered to Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it planning and watching? And I got a photo of Trench. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. Go this way. Open. Dead letters. Ooh. Oh shit. Ah! It wasn't very nice, you know. I just started it actually because I played it, but I never streamed it, so I wanted to start it again. Die. See ya. That's right, get out of here. Let me in. Oh, I can't go in here. Green Inspector Trench, I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collections of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database of research teams can be used to search for any connections to related topics from among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranormal world, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for the information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Bad computer. The hell? Oh shit. Where'd you come from? Bastard. He's a his shield on his body. Get out of here, fucker. That's right, die. You want some too? Just got bored. Oh, here we go. Control point cleanse and room repair. Okay, I can use it for fast travel sites. Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Standard floppy
This is
disk.
like a disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Pretty cool. Can't go over that way yet because it's locked. But let's go on communications. Cup a little over the floor. Welcome to the comms department. We're here to help. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. I'm the director. No time for posters. No need for bathroom doors. Or toilets. Nice sink. Be ashamed if somebody messed it up. Oh, the sinks are impenetrable apparently. Alright, let's stop fucking around. Go this way. Oh shit. Hey, what the hell? The shelter house. Where am I looking at? I have a new mod. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire is deadly in short range. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, that was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixers, obviously because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I ever had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like a cheap sushi on Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between the two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. We kind of ruined the whole thing for me when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death isn't necessary at all.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Alright, let's continue on. What's in here? A personal mod, health recovery.
Object of power. It's like the hiss of
Oh,
our
shit.
thunder. We need to test it.
It's throwing stuff at me. Open. Oh shit. Alright, damn, oh shit. There it is. A floppy disk nuke can be bound. To gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
We can now use telekinesis now. R1 to grab things and then let go of it to toss it. Just say there's nothing on the ground for you to grab. You'll grab the closest thing to you, which is part of the ground itself. Launching online the cube thingamajig. Destroy them using new power. The hiss noises burrowing into our astral plane secret base. You must stop. Mute them, Director. The floppy disk is now bound. Delivered. A hiss antagonist seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Come on. There we go. of here. Alright, so far so good. Got a cool gun. I can throw shit. Get out of here with that shit. Yeah, I can't go that way yet. Got a new level, Hiss now. Called Hiss Demolition Expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to build a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat with determination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who are trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about this behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file blank for full report. The Hiss Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine gun, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructions. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed supernatural abilities beyond some be protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers have capable of applying the situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Well, in a case file about the floppy disk. This object is an 8-inch floppy diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to technically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen by a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing compilation hardware members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off. It was requisitioned by agents the next day. Alright. Gotta go to the communications department.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Here we go. Can't go that way. Alright, Spirit Helper, I'm coming. Let's cleanse this room. Up the stairs. Let's see what's in here. Oh, here we go.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Oh, I found a clearance level 1 badge. It's not got any level 1 door. Let's see, down here is the mail room. Here we go. Oh shit. That's a new one. It's a boss too. It's directed. It's assistant to Moss. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Ow. That fucking hurt. He knocked me the fuck out. He killed me. He brought me down. He killed me. Can't allow this to happen again. I was ill prepared. As I was telling GTR earlier, I played the game before, but I want to start over because I haven't streamed it before. And I just beat The Last of Us 2, so yeah. Alright, Tomasi, you turned into a fucking hiss creature, so I'm not gonna kill you. I went that way already, so.
They can fly now. Great.
Are you kidding me? Shit. I'm not ready to die. Not that fast anyway. Leave me alone. Got some health. Good. Thank God. Alright, dude. Get on my nerves a little bit. Run! Oh shit, oh shit. Ah, life, thank God. You can dodge your throwing attacks, but you can shoot him though. Run! 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 Oh. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Run! 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 Keep me safe, Pillar. Keep me safe. Yeet. You coward. Even though I hid behind this pillar like a bitch anyway.
I'll be back.
Give me the
Let's
health.
stay focused.
Give me the goodies.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Give me the good stuff. You know what? I'm gonna change this because I want more health. There. I don't care. And hello to whoever's watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You don't gotta talk or say anything. I'm just happy you're here. Enjoying the stream with me. I appreciate it. You saw me kick that monster's ass. He ran away like a little bitch. Okay, let's see. Here's a folder.
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Well, he was head of comms. Now he's a creature. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge our targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss, elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely to result in individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound objects of power prior to corruption? It is also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can then identify and express talent, paranatural ability, in individuals it corrupts.
The Hiss got him.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story.
I don't know why you can't move
Thanks.
and listen to those radios.
This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that
Years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since.
I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay. Again, I don't know why I can't listen to that and not, do anything else. But whatever.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, with the odds of an ultimatum to show up inside a U.S. embassy, talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Okay. We found out about new hiss. Dr. Tomasi is no longer human, he's now a hiss. Here's the hotline chamber.
The hotline can't be far now.
Here we come, mysterious red phone. Huh. Oh, cool box. Alright. Hotline Chamber. Hotline security log. And I am not reading all this. I don't want to bore you all. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's Dr. Tomasi, what he looked like before he became Hiss. And there's some multimedia.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy...
I know it sounds like Troy Baker.
...by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, with the odds of an ultimatum to show up inside a U.S. embassy, talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
All right. Oh, I'm coming, phone.
The ocean casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door mark. Black pyramid.
So let's pull his cord, see what happens. Okay. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Good job, Dave. Good job. Run off a cliff. Yeah, I died. No enemy killed me. I killed myself by stupidity. But that's a bit gamer's logic. Oh, that must be a bridge there. I appreciate y'all hanging out, spending time with me. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully not die like a moron. Did I fight Tomasi again? I hope not. About to say. Got here with that shit. Oh, you bastard. Out here with that shit. Shooting rockets at me. How dare you? I'm the fucking director. You can't kill me. I can kill myself just fine, thank you. Right, Hotline Chamber this way. So let's go back where we came. Not kill ourselves in the process. Ooh. Fucking asshole. Where'd they go? Butte summary. A state of disappearances were traced to a home city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, which located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord that disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well, but both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later. Found in the shield room by rangers supporting a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during the incident. Let's try this again.
Been here before?
Okay.
No.
I've
stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Alright, I'm no longer... Well, I'm in the old house, but now in Ocean View Motel. There's a door with a triangle on it. Let's see what's around here.
Hello? Anyone here?
Huh? 226, 224. Okay. So, what's this up here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Alright, I found the key for the black pyramid door. Here we go. Light switch cord. Okay. One more time, I think. Okay. And there's a bridge now. Okay, I'm coming. Hotline, seashell, and transmitter, bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. Alright, I can't do anything to those things. Just gotta avoid them, because they'll kill me if I don't. If you get too close to them, they will kill you. So you gotta trick it out. Here comes phone. Well done, dial director. You can contact us. Past sales in the hotline and collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
And my nose is bleeding.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Let's return back to Emily now. Let her know.
People
Got the hotline.
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Okay, we gotta go back to the boardroom. I can run all the way there, or I can fast travel there. Oh, mystery box. Goddamn rocket launching bastards. Got here with that shit. My sight full. Finally, we're done. Oh shit, no. Where the hell are you at now? I know you are, you're going fast. Alright, finally, we killed everybody. Let's get out of here. Head the right way.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. Night manager, an avid listener to the program, insisted I take this particular room.
Well, I'll teleport there, what the hell? Pete's having to run all the way there. We're getting lost and shit. Okay.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily, I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Alright. Got the hotline. Now what? Department of Maintenance. NCS 02. Directorial override. You can also use control points to level up yourself up. Okay. Leave here.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research center until internal.
Let's see. Got health, energy, melee, and launch. So definitely health. Might as well use one per each of them. So let's add on the melee. Let's add on to my. Oh, cool! I unlocked additional weapon form slot. And let's do this right here.
lockdown is lifted. And see what you can find around here.
That's true. What form can I do now? Oh, construct, shatter. You can also modify weapons too. You need the right amount of money, and you need the houseman or defy arena. Okay.
Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Help your code is a surefire way to get on Darwin's
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
It's Ati the maintenance man. Gotta go executive sector. Maintenance, sector, access control.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Loading, loading, the game is loading. I wish it would load faster.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I'm about to find out. Let's cleanse this control point. Boom! Okay. Now I can go towards the janitor's office, which is this way. Oh shit. Leave me alone. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Janitor's office.
What's down that way?
There he is.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner.
Wow, that makes it easy.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the pant around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here, you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
do one mission at a time first. That's why I got confused before.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
NSC power plant. And it's saving. Alright, folks. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been about 2 hours, and it is almost 5 in the morning for me. If you like the stream, leave it a like, comment. If you're new to the channel and want to continue following with me, make sure to subscribe to the bell notification. These are optional. You ain't got to do any of it. If you enjoyed the stream, that's all I care about. Well, see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe today rather, but I doubt it. I got too much to do today. So, like I said earlier when I was playing Metal Gear, we'll see. But if not, maybe sometime Wednesday or Thursday. Alright, take care. See ya.